Perfect. Go live. Nice. Welcome, we are playing a bit of Honkai Star Rail. So, I did the entire first area from memory, except one boss that I couldn't beat. Have I not done this already? I think I did this already. Oh, I have to take a picture of the train. It's a different one. Unless it's I don't know. Save. What's this? It's like the daily login, maybe? Something like that. Before I do anything, let me just open the chat preview. There we go. Cool. What is this? Okay, this is not a clickable. Whatever. What are you guys doing here? Nothing. Is there anything back here? No, it's locked. Is there anything secret here? I saw something clickable walking this way. I don't see it anymore. Probably with something to do with the train. Okay, we are done then. This first area is complete. Oh, it's her.
Hey, I heard the news. You're coming.
You want me to come along?
Do I even need to say it? I think we're becoming fast friends. Isn't that enough? But you look like you've got something on your mind. Come on, out with it.
If I should join it.
Of course you should. Why wouldn't you?
I don't know, I like robots.
There's only 4 of us now, plus Pom Pom. Each of us can have our own carriage to sleep in. You wouldn't have the heart to leave your carriage unmanned, would you? Join us. Then it wouldn't be a problem anymore.
I don't know what I clicked.
Of course. There's only 4 of us now.
I don't know what the carriage is like.
Then come aboard and take a look for yourself. Getting nostalgic already? You know, when you were passed out, all I thought was I had to look after you. And then you picked up the bat? Just incredible! In the blink of an eye, you knocked that big fella into Mr. Yang's black hole and saved me. I still haven't thanked you properly yet. Nah, we're not splitting up here. I'd like to know too.
What happened if we exhausted
I was
a
already
dialogue?
on the train when I woke up. I was just drifting out.
We never
there in
exhausted
space
one
and got
dialogue.
picked up by the express. Amazing, right? Crazy stuff like that? Not too often. It sure freaked me out. But every encounter I've had since coming aboard the Express has been strange to say the least. For example, going to the desert to catch something called a sandfish, correcting a gravitational field to flip an upside-down castle, or almost getting my head cracked open by a galena ball falling from the sky while trying to avoid a sleeping reindeer on the road. Huh. Looking back now, it all seems quite dangerous. But I had the crew there with me, so the problems didn't seem all that bad. I'll be waiting for you.
So actually nothing. What about here instead? Oh, we gotta hand the photo that we did. Okay, that's gonna be always like that. Okay, she says that if I'm ready to go or not. So I think we just need to go back, hand the photo before we go. I thought it was a different photo unless we didn't save properly. It's a breakable here as well.
I'll need to record today's notes in the databank.
Look the picture. Broken robot? Sure, then what? Don't just nose around. Megascope. So he gives me a list of things. I still don't have enough for this one though. That was going to be 500. Okay, that's just the notice. I guess we can leave now. Bubbles are floating in the air with a colorful glow. Huh. Touch it. And I really wanted 500. Oh, there's also this guy here.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, now we have bubbles everywhere. Is this for picture? I didn't actually read. Do I have to do something with this bubble? I don't think I want to do that immediately. I will come back here.
So, have you thought things through?
Definitely not. Thank you.
There's no need to be so... You've done me a huge favor by defending the space station, and it's probably not too much. How about we continue talking on the express? I'll make you a cup of coffee. My special blend. So? Then come with me.
She better make me coffee.
Let's go.
I'll be waiting
Time to get on.
till we make it. Oh, we will see.
I'm over here.
Come with me, take the journey.
This is the creature from the summary session.
Hey, you over there looking dumbfounded. Yes, Pom Pom's talking to you. Himiko told Pom Pom about your situation. Now listen up. Pom Pom will only say this once. Pom Pom's sure there have been lots of people telling you how special you are lately. But this is the Astral Express, and everyone everyone on here has their secrets. Since you chose to board, you can abide by the rules. You're not the only special one here. You'd best remember that. I'm Pom Pom, the conductor. Just come find me if you have any trouble.
Did you get the name right? Interastral Peace Guide. Cannot do that. You wait right there.
Oh, it's you. How do you... Tasteful. Oh, you mean the train. I was, asking how you felt physically. You are right, though. Looking at the interior decoration, you can tell trailblazers have quite good taste. In any case, I have to thank you for saving March.
I
Helping
didn't
others
do it.
without a second thought.
The game
That is
auto did
the
it,
most important quality of a hero.
I think.
However, as long as the Stellaron is still in your body, you should be careful what you do. I don't know if Himiko and I can suppress it again, but I won't bore you any longer. So much happened at the space station, you must be tired. There should be some time until the next warp jump, so feel free to walk around and familiarize yourself with the environment.
No plans. No observation about the plans.
What do you think? Does the Astral Express look the same as you imagined? March said something like that at first, too. Seems like you young people have similar tastes. Oh, right. March and Don Hung should both be in their rooms right now. You can go look for them. You youngsters should get along well.
Are their rooms fun?
Oh, you know young people. Their rooms always reflect their personality. You can go and have a look around. Also, don't mind Pom Pom's antics. They're actually pretty interested in you. It's just that we haven't had new passengers on the Express for a long while. All right, I won't steal Pom Pom's thunder. If you have any questions, just go ask our conductor.
I don't. I just wanna keep going with the story. No more explanation needed.
Himiko likes using the phonograph a lot. She says it can play melodies from the past. Welt likes collecting these jet black discs. It seems like they could be antiques. He'd be very happy if you could bring a few back. Hey! You don't have any questions to ask Pom Pom? Is it because you think Pom Pom talks too much?
Yes.
Or is it Pom Pom's age? You youngsters gotta learn to bridge that generation gap.
I don't know. Let's ask where's her room.
Why are you interested in her room? Ah, Pom Pom remembers Himiko saying that you saved her. Very brave. Very foolhardy. But that is what a trailblazer should be like. March 7th's room is in the express sleeper compartment. She's always running around, so she might not be there. Pom Pom still needs to prepare for the express's warp jump. You can look around the place yourself. No matter where you go on this train, Pom Pom will always have my eyes on you.
Weird.
There seems to be the sound of electronic equipment.
Better skip it.
Who's there? I learned to sense incoming visitors after people kept barging in so frequently.
The door is unlocked. Just one look should be fine, right? Make a choice I won't regret. Reach.
This is a mirror, but it doesn't work. Oh, it's a pillow of pom-pom. Another mirror, but work. Not here. Coffee. That one is glued. Well, we have to go there. It's not gonna let me go anywhere else. Wanted like to go somewhere else, but fine. Bookshelf.
Can I help you? Feel free. While many of the roads that Akivili traveled along no longer exist, I think it's still meaningful to record our adventures as current passengers of the Express. I enter the collected data into the Archives databank. I try to catalog the people and places the Express encounters, and compare and contrast them with the existing records. Do you see the terminal over there? It can be used to view information already stored in the databank. Do give it a go.
It's like a compendium.
You're just in time. Hello. Welcome aboard the Astral Express. The conductor is the best.
Such a scam.
I should reintroduce myself. My intuition tells me that it would be unwise to provoke the conductor.
That's what we gotta do. Whatever. It's telling me to leave.
Hi. Hello. Attention all passengers. Attention all passengers. The Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall. I repeat, the Express is about to conduct a warp jump. All passengers, please gather at the main hall.
Or what? Birds and stuff. I guess it's not gonna do the jump unless we get there.
There you are. Wait, this is your first trip. So that should be double the excitement, right?
Nope.
You're just like Mr. Yang. Always worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. Young people should be energetic. Here, let's do some relaxation exercises. The first step is to grab a hold of the root cause of your anxiety.
You can't just grab something like that.
Well, it is a little abstract, but basically you just need to pinpoint what's bothering you. The second step is to focus all your anxiety on that point.
I'm ready for
Seems
step
like
3.
you're a natural. It's not easy to reach this level of enlightenment. Now for step 3. Yank out that anxiety and cast it away with all your might. That doesn't mean it won't work. The best method for relieving anxiety is the one that works, right?
What a weird exchange of things.
This is your first time experiencing. If you're really anxious about.
No, we don't need to worry about the story. We're going.
You took long enough. But at least everyone's here now. He won't be here, so just leave him be. Oh yeah, take these. A tiny bonus from the conductor to the passenger. Think of it as an investment in your future growth.
It's giving me all the rewards.
Okay, everyone, hurry up and find a place to sit down. Try not to be like March, always running around the express like a headless chicken. Pom-Pom's going to start the final preparations for the jump.
Make new friends. Wait, so
Back already?
okay, you can go there anytime and just level it up, I guess. Get the rewards for the level up.
The universe.
Yay, the
Astral
universe.
Express. Eons.
The whales.
Did I get dragged into a science fiction movie or something? This Stellaron thing in my body.
Are you trying to catch the stars? I've done stuff like that before. But
It was
it
kinda
wasn't
busy.
stars for me, though. It was lights. When I first woke up after being rescued from the ice, I could see clusters of stars in front of me. I reached out for them automatically, but they turned out to be the carriage ceiling lights. The whole crew was watching me. It was pretty embarrassing.
The whole crew was watching you.
Uh-huh. Like I was some kind of weird alien. I don't really blame them for being curious, though. They had no idea where I came from. You might not believe it, but
The
before
ice.
all this, I was stuck in a huge block of ice drifting through space. Himeko and Mr. Yang and... who was it again? Anyway, they figured out a way to melt the ice and saved me.
How did you get frozen?
Who knows? I don't remember anything before that. Who I am, where I'm from, my name. It's like everything was erased from my mind. March 7th was the day they found me, so it stuck. Ever since then, I've been hanging out on this train and following it to whatever destination it decides to stop at. I'm hoping that one day I can find my past. What am I talking about this for? A way to get everyone down, huh? Cheer up! It's not every day someone gets to ride on the Astral Express. Ah, here comes the conductor.
The Express has reached a safe distance from the space station. We'll be jumping in about 10 minutes.
Why is he angry?
Return to your seats, please. Both of you! Things could get bumpy.
Thanks, Pom Pom. But did you really have to come and remind me? I'm not a newbie, you know.
Well, it wouldn't be necessary, but Miss March 7th likes to challenge herself. And falls over every time.
That's just called never giving up. Conductor, can I get a juice, please? Thank you! Oh, don't worry about me. I just want to see if I can stay on my feet this time. It's fine. I'm sturdier than I look. Besides, the ice will protect me. When I'm in
The
danger,
ice?
I instinctively create ice to protect myself.
It's like the element.
Though sometimes falling on the ice actually hurts more than falling on the ground. Well, don't mind me. Find a place to sit down and buckle up. Oh, don't worry about me. I just want... Don't be silly. I like keeping busy. Well, don't mind me.
Don't mind me.
Oh, don't worry about me. Thanks. I feel like I'm the key is using your... Well, don't mind me.
Jumps are like this. They may feel novel the first few times, but you'll slowly. As for now,
It's like a giant
just
tutorial
sit
book.
and wait.
Hello? Hello, hello? All passengers, please return to your seats.
We're doing
the
it.
train is about to make the jump. Hold on, everyone.
Won't fall over. I won't fall over. I won't fall over.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bam.
After all those millennia, is this what Eurilo 6 has become?
Uh-huh. So, that snowy planet is our destination this...
Yes.
What is Zarilo
Looks like
6?
this trailblazing expedition won't be easy.
Spatial readout anomaly. Star rail stability is down to 12%. Schedule alteration. 7-day stopover time extended indefinitely.
No.
Indefinitely. Until the anomaly is removed.
Take an ordinary train as an example. It's like the tracks up ahead have suddenly snapped, and the way forward leads straight into a collapsing abyss. The only sensible thing to do would be to brake hard, right?
If we try to force our way ahead, there could be a hefty price to pay.
This again? Don't tell me. It's gotta be...
The results of the preliminary analysis are here. The anomaly stems from a Stellaron, as always. Yes, just like the one that's been placed into your body.
Oh, let's go. I don't want to hear any explanation.
Don't worry, it's not the first time our route has been obstructed by a Stellaron.
No tutorial for this game.
Stellarons are clouded in mystery. Even Herta isn't able to fully understand them. But at least we know how to neutralize their influences.
The only thing we can say for sure is that their arrival causes massive changes to civilizations and ecosystems. They also generate distortions in space, such as fragmentums. There must be an inextricable connection between the Stellaron we're dealing with here and Eurilo 6 becoming a frozen planet.
Our current theory is that Stellarons
March's
are
fault.
seeds of disaster, planted by a certain eon throughout the universe. We can't continue to
The
trailblaze
ice
without
personality.
removing the source of the disaster.
Let's do this one. The one that doesn't imply any new question.
Right! You finally get what we're all about. Pretty cool, huh?
I'd like to entrust this trailblazing expedition to March, Dan Hung, and you. The objective is clear.
I mean, there aren't
Find
many
the
other
Stellaron
people around.
responsible for the disaster and the spatial distortions, and bring it back to the Express.
Awesome! We get to work as a team again.
No questions.
Hey, that's not the spirit.
So it's still not our turn.
I know you really want to go, but we should give the youngsters a chance to get out there on their own. It'll be a good opportunity for them to bond. March, if you two are ready, why not go and find Dan Hung? He's probably already started collating the ecological data and survey results for Eurilo 6. It's always good to know more about the destination before you start a journey.
Oh, we going.
Are you doing okay after your first jump? Dizziness or retching are normal react.
Fine.
So I went through the Express's database, and it seems the environment on Eurilo 6 has undergone drastic changes in the past few centuries. It was not a frozen planet to begin with. He said so? I've conducted a preliminary survey and found that there's one area with a relatively normal temperature on the surface of the planet. By normal, I mean a temperature that just about allows for human survival. If I had to choose a site for initial investigation on this trailblazing expedition, that would be it. As I expected. Before you came, whenever March wanted to go anywhere, Himiko would make Mr. Yang and me go with her. And even after you arrived, I didn't suppose I'd be the one to be liberated of that duty. I assume the trailblazing objective this time is to find the Stellaron on Eurilo 6 and dispel the effect it's exerting on the Star Rail. I see.
Right?
You should find March. I'll join you two once I'm ready.
Did you talk to Don Hung? Really? I find that hard to believe. Relax. Don Hung and I are experienced trailblazers. We got, well, are you ready? When I first saw this planet, I thought, a world covered in ice. Could it have something to do with my past? Now I can't stop thinking about it. Still, the ice that trapped me was six-phased ice, a very rare substance. I don't think you can find it on your average planet. To be honest, I think I'd be kind of annoyed if I found out this was my home world. It looks freezing. Pretty girls aren't frost resistant.
Aren't they?
What? Is there something on my face?
Nah, I was just imagining all the fun we're gonna have here.
I feel sorry for this world. First the Stellaron, And now you.
All right,
Enthusiasm.
here comes the Yarilo 6 Trailblaze team.
Eurilo 6. We're here.
No codes.
It really is one big snowball. Hey, get your own metaphor. Snow as far as the eye can see. Which direction should we take?
Based on the coordinates, the target should be up ahead.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's go!
I didn't know we'd be hiking, that's true.
Me neither. If only we had a snowmobile. We never get to bring anything cool from the Express.
Do you remember what you did to our last snowmobile?
Anyway, moving on.
Remember, we should stay vigilant. We know very little about this world.
Calm down. Between the three of us, nothing will stand in our way. I mean, come on. You've got a Stellaron in your body. I have my special six-phased ice powers. And Danhung, he's got that mysterious past thing going for him. So if people start creating trouble for us, they're gonna regret it. So how long does copycatitis last? Let's go. Braving the unknown? That's the real spirit of trailblazing.
It's gonna last until it stops. Thanks to navigation, you can travel between different worlds. Seems kinda easy.
This place still hasn't been corroded, yet Fragmentum monsters have already made it here. I fear the Stellaron may be exerting a significant... Too late to repent!
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
A calyx. Let's do it. Oh, they are level 16 though. We wanna... Okay, we want tear up, and then we want march up. For now. Sure. Do we give this one a go? Let's challenge one wave. It doesn't... Oh, I guess it's because I have multiple of that.
Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Told you I could fight.
Rules are made to be broken. Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Told you I could fight.
Let's make it quick.
Oh. Doesn't mean equilibrium level 1. I wanted to do this earlier.
These buildings have been buried in the snowfall.
Huh? So these are rooftops? How long would snow have to fall to get this thick?
A long.
There's like a thing up there. Maybe I will use her. Because I like the fact that we can
Too late
use...
to repent.
No manners, huh?
One really annoying thing is that
The stars will always remember us.
they have... you only have two options in the combat. You can only either do Q or E. That's it.
Hey, get out of there or you'll shiver to death. Holding your breath won't help.
I got this, March. If someone's got their head stuck in the sand, or the snow in this case, they just need a helping hand.
Ouch! My fine fellow, was that really necessary? Is crawling around in the snow a crime these days? I mean, come on, surely. It doesn't warrant a spearing. But then again, how can I blame you? I mean, I caught you off guard. It had to happen. You could even say I deserved it, huh? Besides,
They could have made me
I made a gallant group of new friends as a result.
like a special position.
Is
thingy
Captain Japard
as well.
around? He's an old
several
buddy of mine.
typos in.
Who?
Wait, you're not Silvermane guards? Well, why didn't you say so? Turns out we're on the same side after all. Pleasure to meet you. The name's Sampo Koski. Excellent, I'll remember the name. Never thought I'd run into friends from the same line of work out here in this frozen wasteland. Say,
care.
why don't we join forces? I have reliable intel the main strength of the Silvermane guards is being deployed to the front.
I don't have options like
Come now, friends. I can. Then again,
to
I
ask
know the
questions.
rules. Vigilance is the name of the game in our profession. Anyway, a meeting like this has to have been written in the stars. Ask me anything you like. I won't skip. You really don't know? The Silvermane guards are Bellabog's soldiers, enforcers, and police. Let's just say they're not the most flexible of people. Seems like you guys really are new to the business. To be young and naive again. How about this? As a senior in the field, which I'm sure you don't mind me saying, I'll give you some free guidance. There are ways of doing things in this profession, and you better get familiar with them. Moving in the shadows, finding the goods, pricing your stock, hiding from the guards. There's an art to all of it.
No need. Why don't you just take us to the city? We don't really know the way.
The city? Already? They haven't even started trading yet. Well, showing you the way is easy enough, Missy, but it would cost. But it would be my pleasure. Kindness is Sampo Koski's middle name. Follow me, friends, and keep quiet. We don't want to be spotted by the guards.
So why were you hiding from the Silvermane guards?
Yeah, we're just storing a few relics away from prying eyes. Nothing serious. If it weren't for the uncompromising nature of our civil service, there'd be no need for secrecy. So where about you guys from, anyway? I don't mean to pry or anything. I just care about my friends. No pressure.
Oh, I'm ready. Just letting you know that I'm ready.
Rule number 7, never leave a footprint. I have my own special technique called invisible snow walking. Helps me throw
If
off
it's still
pursuers
snowing.
Nope.
Who are they?
You remember the Silvermane guards I mentioned? That's them. Help me, old friends. I don't want to be caught.
It's the suspect and his accomplice.
It's now or never. Over to you, dear friends.
Hey, where do you think you're... Scared yet?
Who will it be?
Let's go.
Fighting is meaningless. I've no interest in conflict.
Scared yet?
For the other girl, we don't want to use the defense, it's fine, so we'll just use the bomb.
Everything is ordained by the stars. Oh, stars, give these trailblazers your blessing. Tough luck running into me.
Let's make it quick.
The truth of life and death, revealed in an instant. The sanctuary is but a vision.
Let's go.
There you go.
I, Japard Landau, captain of the Silver Mane Guards, order you to relinquish your futile resistance.
That Sampo cheated us all. Wait till I get my hands on him.
Suspect! Relinquish your resistance!
A guest with no manners. So I'm a criminal, huh? Forget Sampo. Wait until I get my hands on you.
Rules are made to be broken! Decisive strike!
We can bounce with this one. And then we use the ice on the other one.
A gift from the stars.
You have the worst luck running into me.
I guess we do this first.
Watch this!
And then we E.
About this! On my command! Take courage!
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move!
You know, do the single
The
target
time's
one.
now.
You do the bounce.
Who's the lucky one today?
Let's go.
Our position is solid. It'll take more than that.
You do single target. You also do... You do the defense on me.
Stay right there while I give you a present!
It's too late to repent.
I don't remember inviting you.
The truth of life and death, revealed in this sanctuary, is but a vision.
Everything is ordained by the stars.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Speed and wind resistance. I guess we do damage now to the shield
Watch
is down.
this!
What about this?
Bullet time. Okay, I was shielded luckily.
Try that again!
Step aside. I have no interest in stoking conflict.
Rules are made to be broken! In the name of preservation! And the prime suspect? The one with the blue hair?
Apologies, Captain. We lost him during the pursuit. We can't find his footprints.
No matter. We have his accomplices. He'll be close by, plotting his next move.
Yeah, we'd never team up with someone like him. I'm not trying to talk our way out of this, but we're not friends with that scoundrel. Did you see how fast he ditched us? We rescued him from the snow out of the kindness of our hearts. We had no idea he might be using us to get past you. Are you really dumb enough to fall for his...
I'm a captain, not an adjudication panel. As a Belobog citizen, you have the right to defend yourself, but that can only take place under the scrutiny of the architects. Not now. Take them away.
No.
But we're not from Belobog.
Close. Not the photo.
Silence! What kind of nonsense are you?
As you were. We must not be tempted into careless judgment. Look at their attire. Indeed, it is not in the Belobog style.
Exactly! And we even have photos! You've probably never seen what your planet looks like, right? I took this one. Behold, Yarilo 6.
You mean to say that this white ball that's here, that's our home? How can...
It is said that a long time ago, strange visitors from beyond the sky would visit us here. But that after the eternal freeze, the blizzards
Like
made passage
aliens.
impossible. And Belobog would cease to witness such arrival.
But these people are...
This decision is beyond us. If what they say is true, then only the Supreme Guardian may decide their fate. Our job is to present them before her. Outsiders, follow me. Belobog lies beyond this blizzard.
I bet this is like a playable character.
Welcome to Belobog, the city of preservation.
Am I playing Frostpunk?
Hey, it feels like it got a bit warmer.
That's because you're in Belobog, the last bastion of humanity.
Last bastion?
700 years ago, monsters from beyond the sky set the world ablaze. The land was turned to scorched earth, with raging infernos and billowing towers of smoke stretching beyond the horizon. In the midst of the conflict, the eternal freeze descended without warning. Suddenly, sweeping winds brought blizzards which buried the invading legion. Belobog was all that remained. The steadfast architects built this city. Under the protection of Klipoth, the preservation, Belobog remains forever warm in the face of unrelenting cold.
He's sure saying some weird stuff.
A marked change in tone. Sounds like he's quoting from a historical record.
Uh-huh. So why is he telling us all this?
You wanted to know.
We saw strange creatures outside the city. They must have come from a tear in corroded space. A fragmentum, correct?
How do you... That's right. Out there in the blizzard, there are still many threats, including the monsters you saw.
Pierce damage.
The Silvermane guards are continuously engaged with the enemy, but I'm afraid the situation is bleak. After your meeting with the Supreme Guardian, I would like to consult you on this matter. We're lacking in intel.
Do I have this already?
We're here. This is Klipoth Fort, the heart of Belobog and headquarters of the Architects. The saviors of humanity. The Architects named this fortress after Klipoth. This fortress is also the residence of the Supreme Guardian.
The Supreme Guardian?
The leader of Belobog, elected and appointed by the Architects. The Supreme Guardians have watched over this city for generations, sheltering the people from harm. The current Guardian is Madame Cocolia Rand. Every major strategic decision is issued by her.
Whoa, she sounds like a big deal.
I will now bring you to see Madame Cocolia. Please, have your words at the ready. Her time is precious, so she prefers concise communication.
We're gonna see her right now? Can I at least find a place to freshen up first?
You've got some snow in your hair, but no one will notice.
I've dispatched a messenger to send word. Madame Cocolia will be aware of your arrival.
But that's a meaningless sacrifice. How can you...
You may leave, Branya. Visitors have arrived.
Do we have this girl?
Mother.
From the poll that we made? Don't really know.
Madam Guardian, I have brought 3 outsiders to see you.
The messenger informed me. Well done, Japard. You may leave. Welcome, visitors from beyond the Eternal Freeze. Or perhaps I should say, from beyond the sky. No? I am Cocolia Rand, Belobog's Supreme Guardian. I would be grateful if you could tell me why you have come. Do you wish me to doubt it? Or perhaps you're not confident in that identity yourself? No, I do not doubt it. I can see that you are not from this world. The Architects remember the history well, else we should forget it. I know that in the distant past, before the Eternal Freeze descended or the Legion invaded, this world was once prosperous beyond measure. An eon connected our planet to other worlds, and we discovered the endless possibilities of the boundless universe. We also came to know of Klipoth, the Amber Lord. Under their attentive gaze, we built the city walls, so do not be surprised. For 700 years, the Architects have received no further communication from the stars. But I knew of your existence. Tell me why you have come.
Do you think anyone's gonna know what you're talking about?
We came here for something known as a Stellaron.
She knows.
A Stellaron.
Objects that fell from the blue on separate worlds. Their appearance spelled disaster. Many of the planets we visited have suffered their effects. You mentioned invasion by the Antimatter Legion. Soon after their arrival, this planet suffered the Eternal Freeze. At the same time, the phenomenon known as fragmentum space corrosion began to occur. Correct?
Correct.
Stellarons bring about different disasters on different worlds. But every world seeded with a Stellaron will give birth to fragmentums. You can see us as kind-hearted interstellar public servants, lending lending a helping hand to any world affected by a Stellaron.
Your analysis of our current circumstances is clear. We have indeed suffered the disasters you speak of, some of which prove vexatious to us even today. But why should you care?
Is it like space police
Even
or
if
stuff?
this Stellaron you speak of did bring about disaster, I fail to see its connection to you. I don't believe that anyone would go to such lengths to help a world unrelated to them. Unless they had something to gain.
You're right. Our reason for coming here is not purely selfless. If we don't seal the Stellaron, we cannot leave this planet.
Locate?
If we can get rid of it, your world will be safer too.
You know how to seal the Stellaron.
We have the relevant means.
Very well, I believe you. If our present situation is truly the result of this so-called Stellaron, then your arrival is the hope that Belobog has waited 700 years for. I am willing to assist you in any way possible to help you locate the Stellaron. It's getting late, and you must be tired. I will arrange for you to stay in our most comfortable hotel. Rest there and get a good night's sleep. Tomorrow at noon, I will dispatch someone to escort you here, and we can discuss this urgent matter in greater detail.
Thank you.
It should be me thanking you, visitors from beyond the sky. I too need some time. I will go over our records for anything that may be connected to Stellarons. Please excuse me for not escorting you further.
What was that? The darkness?
Of course, I understand. Do not worry. I have a way.
It seems that the Supreme Guardian holds you in high regard. I have received orders that your movements are no longer to be restricted.
Reasonable.
You know, I didn't think things were gonna go that smoothly.
I'm afraid I still have duties to attend to. I must return to my post. I hope you enjoy your stay in Belobog.
Wait, can you recommend some sites? It's not that late. We want to take a look around.
Well, I'd say that Golden Theater and the History Museum are both worth a look. However, you'd need a pass to get into the museum. I recommend you visit Everwinter Monument first. It's Belobog's most symbolic landmark. And if you enjoy music, you could head to Neverwinter Workshop. You can sometimes catch an outdoor performance there. The artist is... you'll see. Oh, and if you're staying at Goethe Hotel, please avoid the alley that runs next to it. The one with Silvermane guards stationed there. It's started to be affected by corrosion recently, so it's been sealed off.
So the corrosion is inside the city?
Yes, we're mounting a resistance as we speak.
We are going there to the corrosion.
This queue isn't moving.
Say, the officer that you were speaking... Oh, I knew it was him! Captain Japard is why.
Wow, look at the carved ice. It feels perfect for this city somehow.
Whatever it's made of, it can't be ice.
I guess you're right. It's actually pretty warm in the city. Hey, what's with all the children over there? Should we go and take a look?
No. Okay, fine.
So let me introduce myself. I'm the intelligence officer for the Silvermane Guards, and a temporary guide for the A Journey Through Belobog's History program. My name is Pelageia, but you can call me Pela.
Yes, Miss Pela.
And perhaps the grown-ups among us could refrain from acting like children? Okay, guys, take a look over here. This
is Everwinter Monument. It was erected to commemorate the mighty architects. The architects are followers of the Aeon Klapath. Everwinter Monument. Any questions?
Tutorials everywhere. We gotta level up, man. I just gotta recite. Oh, that's like.
What should I observe today?
I wanted to go for the other option. Now.
Neverwinter Workshop. Hey, didn't Japard say there'd be a show here?
He said you can sometimes catch an outdoor performance. Sometimes.
Ah, darn. I wanted to see one. Oh, I'd been wondering. You see that heater over there? Why do they keep it outdoors? This city is so weird. Normally you'd want a heater inside a building, right?
If they are doing the thing outside.
Maybe, but the ones... Oh, maybe this is how the architects repel the eternal...
Tiny heaters are no use.
You guys sure have a lot to say about that broken heater.
Oh, wow, she's cool.
Hi.
Hi there. The name's Serval. I'm the owner of this workshop. If you got any broken equipment lying around, you can always come find me, though I can't guarantee I'll be interested in fixing it.
Oh, we're okay. I was just curious about the heater.
Curious? About the heater? It's just a standard
Can we break it in to
Geomero
repair it?
radiator. You can find them anywhere. Huh? What's wrong with that? Everyone around here knows the way I work. Ah! I figured it out. I heard a loudmouth guard say that a group of outsiders had met with Cocolia. You must be them? What an honor.
The trash can! No workshop for now. We are gonna go...
So, this friend
here for now.
That's the alley that Shepard mentioned. The one contaminated by the fragmentum, right? I can't believe how close it is to the city center.
They hadn't identified it. I bet all the shops and hotels in the vicinity would have had to close down by now.
Move back! This is your final warning.
But my proof of property is inside. I don't have any...
The fragmentum has already corroded this block.
I can't believe fragmentum corrosion has spread into this.
No. The soldiers can only periodically clear the fragmentum of...
Please try to understand, sir.
If I can't get my proof of property, it doesn't matter how safe I am. Out!
Oh, we need a pass.
Stand back. This area...
Well, duties. That's enough.
Right.
It used to be a
Darn monster.
We're optimistic.
If it weren't for most of our...
Please keep a safe distance.
Oh, we are collecting all the trash. Ghostwriter. No. Nothing here. People selling stuff. Oh.
Oh.
Here we go. Now we gotta go inside there.
You know what I mean.
Let's see what we have inside here, if we can buy something cool.
The heater you saw is just a standard geomarrow radiator. They may
Buy
not
or
look
sell,
like much, but they're
whatever.
a real lifeline to the people. The blizzards here are brutal. If we didn't have a reliable way of keeping warm, Belobog would long since have become a dead city, both above and below the surface. No sweat. This is your first time in Belobog. I just want you to feel some of the warmth the city has to offer. Hey, seeing as there's nothing on your plate just now, want to help me fix up this machine? Just a bit of manual labor. You might find it interesting. Great. Then let me get...
Magnetoradiological fluid threshold. Rotate, adjust.
Nice. You guys are pretty handy. You picked that up in no time. Want to be my assistants? Average pay, but I'm a good boss.
Do you just say yes to everything?
I was only kidding. Just a... Well, I'd better carry on here. Why not have a better look around?
Toolbox. Just tools. Violating the law of technophysics? What? No secrets here. I want to see what you do with this.
Come around and have a look.
Causes Harley to lose HP.
So tired.
Another treasure. Yes, there it is, another one. Ah, nothing. There is a hotel. Okay, this is the lobby. Is there like
Wow, what a beautiful
save point
lobby.
here? No.
It's
only
gonna be
outside.
soft mattresses and cushiony pillows tonight. Wanna have a pillow fight later? Huh? Huh? I bet they're stuffed with goose feathers.
March. Earlier in Klipoth Fort,
Stop, I know what you're gonna say. March, you said too much back there. March, you shouldn't reveal our goal to people we don't trust. Meanwhile, you guys were beating around the bush and speaking in riddle. But check it out. Seems like we landed with a pretty sweet deal, right? We get the royal treatment, rooms in a beautiful hotel, and the full support of the locals. As far as trailblazing goes, this is smooth as heck.
that's not what I was going to say.
All right, spit it.
Earlier in Klipoth Fort, were you paying attention to the Supreme Guardian?
Yeah, of course. This isn't my first expedition, you know. My powers of perception are sharper than the sharpest blade. Something up with her. She seemed normal to me. She was kinda harsh at first, but she turned out to be a nice, reasonable lady. Although, it felt like she was looking through me. As in, I know she was speaking to us, but it seemed like her gaze was fixed on something far away.
I had a similar feeling. Almost.
Do you have to put it like that?
Not the only person in the room.
Scary. Well, there's no way he'd get past Donhung's sharp eyes.
Perhaps I'm too sensitive. She did promise to help us. I just hope she keeps her word. Let's get some rest. We need to... Is there anything left to do? We're meeting the Guardian tomorrow. There won't be any time for sightseeing.
It was a long day today.
Let's get to bed early and save our energy.
Well, I'm off to my room then.
Who are you? What are you?
We are allies. Allies of the Guardians through generations.
What do you want?
To eliminate this to help you achieve your wish.
Oh, it's a pretty flower. Merge with the universe of the closet. Honestly, your mood is far from reaching the state of excitement. It's the devil. Big wrong opponent to mess with this time. It doesn't seem to be in the dark with the closet. The light of the battery illuminates your surroundings. Wow. Room service, is anyone in there? Hotel they'll love to disguise as room service. Such a cliche. Die, you hotel devil. You won. The goddess hotel devil is now banished. Wow. Good job.
Hey, did you hear that?
There's a group of Silvermane guards at the entrance. And I don't think they're here to say hi.
If this is our escort, it's less friendly than I was expecting.
You gotta smell it.
I just...
Let's go and meet them.
Hey, Commander Bronya is waiting for you all down below. Hurry up and go.
Are we in a lot of trouble?
Can I save again before we end? Oh yes, I can. There we go.
Suspects, stop running around and go see Commander Bronya.
Suspects?
Suspects, stop run.
Suspects?
Let me save.
Suspects, stop running around and go see Commander.
Suspects? Huh? It's you. You were there at the fort.
I am Bronya Rand, acting commander of the Silvermane Guards. In the name of the Amber Lord in the Highest, and under order of Supreme Guardian Kokolia Rand, I hereby arrest the suspected infiltrators under the charge of plotting. As agent of the Supreme Guardian, I herewith temporarily strip you of your freedom of action and speech. Resistance will prove futile.
They're trying to arrest us.
Wait a minute. This isn't what we agreed. She said we were going to be escorted to discuss an urgent matter.
This is an orchestrated betrayal, obviously.
Looks like we've been downgraded to accomplices. Again. It seems like it's every third planet this happens.
That's because you always act without thinking. You never have a plan.
Hey, I'm improving. I'm coming up with a plan right now. And... got one! Donhung, the alley.
The one that's been sealed off. March. Be ready to make an escape.
Huh? Really?
Now or never.
Three of a kind.
Shh! It's an old Astral Express escape signal. Do you play cards?
Two pair?
Hey, what are you whispering? Let's get going.
Ace!
Hey! Have an ice day!
Stuff has been frozen. We run the corruption of the alley.
They charged straight in! Escaping into a fragmentum. I don't know if they're overconfident or just eager for death. It would seem that Mother's judgment was correct.
Should we report them as missing or deceased?
The Supreme Guardian's order was to arrest them. We cannot abandon our pursuit just because they fled into a sealed-off area. I must ascertain their fate.
Yes,
Your
ma'am.
eyes. So is she going to...
Eradicate all threats to
She's going
Velobot's
in.
security. That is what I must do.
Ha! See? They weren't brave enough to follow us. Freedom serves them right. Better. It was a team effort.
We caught them by surprise. Nothing more.
bam. Okay, we are ending here. I gotta go. I wish I used more energy now. With the one unique thing that I did. Whatever. Okay, I already... Maybe I'll do it another time. Okay, let's end it here. Goodbye.